Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to part 2 of ranking top 50 zombie maps of all time, episode 2. Today, we will be ranking numbers 40 through number 31. If you want to check out the first 10, check out my last video. It will be linked right up here. So, with that being said, let's get into it. Number 40 on our top 50 maps. This is going to be controversial as hell. People always play me in the past with this. I have Ascension. I think Ascension is the most overrated zombies map in the history of Call of Duty. Treyarch or non-Treyarch, this map is overrated as fuck. First off, ugly ass map to look at, alright? The Easter egg, yes, it was the first ever, but it's pointless to do. Alright, the high round is not fun, it's way too easy. The black and white effect before you get the power, I think is a stupid idea. The monkeys, let's talk about the monkeys. That shit was ass. Yes, Ascension was innovative for the time, yes, but when you ever go back and play it, it's absolutely trash. And I would play every single BO1 World at War map over it almost, so that's why I have Ascension so low. But our next placement, ladies and gentlemen, number 38, or 39, I'm so sorry, is going to be Outbreak from Cold War. Outbreak is fun, but on launch it was very lacking of content, and there's so much waiting. Running, so yeah, you have to wait to get the objective, waiting for the timer to go down in the lockdowns, waiting for the portal to go from map to map, waiting for this, waiting for that, waiting for the escort, waiting for the deploy. It's like, oh my god, if you love waiting, go play Outbreak, okay? That's what I think about Outbreak. It's just waiting, waiting, waiting. Well, if you like waiting, I don't, and let's not wait to get to our next pick, which is going to be number 48, or 38. God damn, I can't say these numbers right. And this one is going to be Nuketown Zombies. Yes, Nuketown is better than Outbreak. It's simplistic, but it is kind of fun, and I like the randomness of the perk drops. I think it makes it, I think it adds a little bit of an element to the map. And yeah, there's not, you can't really rank it that high because it is so basic, but for this reason, I still think it is better than Outbreak because at least you're playing zombies the whole time. You're not just sitting there. So, gotta give credit where credit's due. Nuketown number 38. And coming in at number 37, some people think it's the worst zombies map of all time. If you're a shit zombies player and you're casual, you think it's the best zombies map of all time. This one is Transit. Let's talk about Transit. Well, Transit has so many things wrong. The pack-a-punch, the Easter egg, the wonder weapon, everything, blah, 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 blah. Transit sucks. Solo, it's the worst experience ever. Co-op, it can be fun. It could be hectic. There is nice, charmable things about Transit, but at the end of the day, we know what Transit is. It is absolutely awful, and for that reason, Transit is an obvious pick here. But coming in at number 36, still shit, but the slightly better shit than the Transit, we have Die Rise. This map, pre-Liquefire patch, I think was better. Post-Liquefire patch, there's a lot left to be desired. Listen, the Easter egg is the most pointless ever. The story, this map is filler. You could take this map out, and the story would be the exact same. You can't say that for every other map. No, 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 no. Die Rise, you can say that. This story is absolutely pointless. Absolutely pointless. There's no reason for this map to exist, and that's number 1. And number 2, the high round strategy isn't as fun as it used to be. Not nearly as good. And I think that the characters suck. I mean, the Transit Die Rise characters, I mean, it's Victus. Victus is trash. I mean, they're only bearable and buried, and they're barely bearable there. So I think that for that reason, Die Rise is pretty awful, and it is going to be coming in at that spot. But coming in at number 35, we have Carrier. Now, Carrier is a Exo Zombies map. It is the second best Exo Zombies map. Yes, there's some good things about it. I like the limbo, I like the layout, but this still has those special rounds. The Easter egg is boring as hell. The lawnmower trap is cool, but at the end of the day, it's Exo Zombies, and although they have nice little pockets of good ideas in this map, Exo Zombies will never be that high because the whole game mechanic and the whole system, the way it works, isn't good. And for that reason, it is going to be in that spot. Coming in at number 34, we have Knock Der Untoten, the first zombies map that ever came out. Yes, it's basic, but it goes a little bit higher because of that nostalgia factor, the old school glitches. I have memories of playing Knock Der Untoten. Even though I did start on Kino, I went back and played Knock. And no matter the game, especially World of War, it's the best. You have your flamethrower and you have your glitch spots, and that just makes Knock Der Untoten what it is today, and I love it for that. But coming in at our number 33 spot, we have Blood of the Dead. High round, hell yeah. Magma Gat, hell yeah. Story, hell yeah. Easter egg, I know Jolts is not going to be agreeing with this pick or B-Rad, but the Easter egg on this map is absolute garbage. Trash. Cannot stand the Easter egg. And the second thing about this map is it's so damn big, and it unnecessarily nerfs a bunch of things from Mob. I think that if there was a vacuum where Mob of the Dead doesn't exist, Blood of the Dead would be considered an average map, or pretty good. But because Mob of the Dead exists, Blood of the Dead, in my eyes, has been so much lower because they would have been better off just remastering the damn thing. But coming in at number 32, we only got 2 more maps left. We have Attack of the Radioactive Thing, one of the better maps in Infinite Warfare. Now, here's the issue with Attack of the Radioactive Thing. Here's the issue. The Mad Wonder Weapon is bad. The Easter egg is bad, but the saving grace of this map, kind of like Voyage of Despair, is the boss fight. It is, I think, the greatest boss fight. I love the boss fight. The best boss fight, it's not the greatest boss fight, but it is a good boss fight. I love the different stages. I love the bomb step, love the laser step, love the different things about it. The map layout is okay, but this map has you doing timetables. You're doing timetables in an Easter egg with the fucking Scarlet Witch bitch. I don't know her name. Elvira. Yeah, no thank you for me. This map is not for me. I do not like Attack of the Radioactive Thing. It's bad, but it's a little less bad than everything else we've said so far. And coming in at number 31, the last map of today's episode. It's a classic. It is bare bones, but I think it is the best bare bones experience we have, besides maybe one more. This is going to be Town. Another survival map. A classic survival map on BO2. Motherfuckers weren't playing Transit when BO2 came out. Motherfuckers was playing Town. I mean, am I right or am I right? Gotta give Town the credit it deserves. I actually really love Town, and I'm a big fan of it, and I think that it really deserves to be in the place it is. And, you know, as we get to Town, this is kind of that middle section. We're going from bad to pretty good to decent to great, and, you know, we're gonna slowly be starting to rise there, and Town is a great middle part. Where I think now in these these newer episodes that will be coming out, you'll see me a lot more positive about the maps, because it's not going to be Infinite Warfare and fucking Transit and Black Ops 4 and World War II and Zexo. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. That was my next 10. Let me know what you think. Leave it in the comments down below. And like and subscribe, and make sure to turn on notifications so you see what my next 10 are going to be. Make sure to do that. Thank you all so much for watching, guys. The absolute best. And I'll see you very, very soon.
St. James Republic, Hudson River.
Contestants. Hello, contestants.
Into a loose confederation.
The iceberg goes down deeper.
Military threat.
Leninist and will be one until the day I...
The iceberg goes deeper.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.